Tonight, more than 170 protests across the country are calling on lawmakers to defend science. Alex Almanza is at the Statehouse for us, where protesters are hoping to start change at the local level.
From Indianapolis to Washington, D.C., protests are mounting against what critics call a threat to scientific progress. Here at the Statehouse, protesters calling on lawmakers to stand with them.
Science will not be silenced!
Members of the science and research community are putting out an SOS.
A world without science is a world that just sort of stops evolving.
Fear over the Trump administration's attempt to slash federal funding for medical and scientific research from organizations like the National Institutes of Health.
The U.S. is a scientific powerhouse, and I want to keep it that way. I want to be able to do research my whole life.
Critics citing the administration's new restrictions on funding anything related to diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Without it, it's just scary. I don't know what's going to happen.
The group behind Stand Up for Science holding protests across the country, from San Francisco to Capitol Hill and here in the heart of Indiana. Rallies to urge state leaders to make policy decisions with the best interest of science in mind.
We haven't really faced something like this before, where science and expertise and truth are disrespected by a reasonable swath of leadership in the country.
One focus here at the Indiana Statehouse is Governor Braun's decision to replace DEI with MEI, Merit, Excellence, and Innovation. Critics arguing that keeping a diverse scientific workforce is integral to progress.
To me, rallies and protests are more about community and building morale. If we can change the mind of a lawmaker, that's great, but just getting a bunch of like-minded individuals together.
At the Statehouse, Alex Almanza, 13 News.
On Wednesday, a federal judge blocked the Trump administration from drastically cutting medical research funding from the NIH.